So a bunch of people on TikTok were asking me to make a guide on how to get the lightsaber in Resident Evil Village. So I figured I'd go step by step in each Mercenaries stage and explain the best route, my build, and you know, just general tips on how to get double S rank in each stage. So firstly, you're gonna want to have beaten the story mode one time through on any difficulty, it doesn't matter, so that you can unlock the bonus content here. And then the main piece of bonus content you're gonna wanna do is the Mercenaries. So in order to get the double-bladed lightsaber, you have to get double S rank on all 8 maps. For the most part, these are all going to be pretty easy, minus maybe the factory. I know there's a few bugs in there for spawns. And then these will be a little more difficult, but very doable, and the points required to get double S are a lot lower. As you can see, I have like 850k there. It's triple S, as opposed to like a million. So this is going to be the first video in an 8-part series. I'm going to start with the village, go over the build I use. It's going to be pretty much the same build for 3 out of 4 of these first 4 maps. But I'll also be showing you the route that I take and how to rack up a bunch of points. So starting with the village stage, you're going to start by always grabbing all the ammo. And then you're going to want to sell everything, including the meds. You don't really need them. Go ahead and sell all the shotgun ammo, as well as the sniper ammo. You know what? You can also sell your Lemmy because you're not going to need it. Start by buying the M19. You're going to want this, not the V61 custom, not any shotguns, because this is going to kill things way faster. Also, it's only 15k, so you can upgrade it quite a bit before hopping into the first map. So you're not going to have the extra 5,000, so this will only be at 2. So for your first round of upgrades, I highly recommend just grabbing 3 into power, so it's at level 5. And honestly, max out rate of fire and then reload speed will be at level 2. This will kill things very, very fast, and it's going to be very useful for racking up those combos. So as you can see here, you only need 756,000 to get double S. Very, very doable. So let's go ahead and hop right into the first area. So I like to just stick to the right side. Of course, always aim for the head. Does a little more damage. And if anything dies faster, it's better for you. You're going to want to grab the first ability thing. I like to grab as much ability as possible just so I can kill things faster or move faster. Agile is going to be your best friend, or the knife speed boost if you don't get Agile. Otherwise, pretty much any damaging ability, minus maybe Fickle Shot or Fickle Shooter. But for these first 4 stages, I highly recommend not taking any of these health ones unless you have no other option. So I'll grab that. Now for this part here, leave 1. Because you're going to need it to keep your combo going. Always grab any time orbs. Now, if you notice there, I had to kill a few to spawn some. That'll be the case for some areas. Just make sure you're always leaving 1 there. And you'll have another ability orb here. Here's Assassination Dash. Honestly, I'm going to take that. Speed is everything. Because you get 500 points for each second you have. Being able to get around the map faster is always good. So as you watch my combo going up, you see my time bonus is also going up. You can reach up to 2 times, I believe. And that's also going to give you more time on the clock, which means more points in the end. So normally, especially in the challenge stages, you're going to want to use lightning speed. So you'll get this when you hit at least S rank on the Mad Village level. That's the 4th level you'll unlock. You won't have access to this, so I'm not going to grab it. So instead, I'm going to grab No Brainer because it's extra damage. Corpse Combustor is also very good when you're fighting groups of enemies. If you have this type of setup here, just choose your preference. I'm going to go for the gun damage, direct damage. And if you head to the back here, there will be another time orb. Another boost in points. And there you go, that's the first stage. Full clear will get you another combo bonus. It's usually pretty hefty, so you want to try to do that on every stage, not just this one. Picking up any money will also get you some bonus points, but as you can see, only got me 6,500 for 13,000 lei. It's only 0.5 per lei. So I wouldn't worry too much about it, but it can be nice. The real points comes from the full clear, finishing the area, and I believe this comes with the full combo bonus, but then also the time here with 500 per second. Heading into area 2,
Welcome.
you're gonna grab all the ammo again. You're going to just sell all the shotgun ammo, all the sniper rifle ammo. This will be a constant thing for the village. You also don't really need the mine or the healing. If you're taking a lot of hits, you really shouldn't be taking a lot of hits. It's pretty easy, especially once you get the speed abilities. If you're lucky enough like me to get them really early, you might not be that lucky, but once you get those, you're just dodging attacks. But if you're super unlucky, you won't even get it until like the last stage. But whenever you can get them, it's always good. So with what money you have, I recommend just grabbing and maxing power as soon as possible. This isn't super necessary, especially after you beat the village the first time and get an S rating, because you'll get Magic Magazine, which will double your magazine capacity anyway. But you won't have access to that right off the bat, so you can go ahead and level that. But either way, you're going to have some extra money while you're going through these stages, so you might as well throw it into ammo capacity because you don't really need it for anything else, especially for village. Let's head into the second area. So this one, you're going to come back to where you spawned, but I like to just head straight forward. And we're going to head for this time orb. I'm going to clear everything in our path, pretty much. And you're going to head left here, because you want to get this ability orb. So we have Out of Reach, which will give us more damage long distance. It's kind of useful for this one. We're going to go ahead and grab it. Corpse Combustor, again, another good option, but it's just a chance that things explode. So I usually like to go with the sure bet. Oh, and we're falling. There's another ability over there, but I actually lose my combo a lot when I go for that one. So instead, we're going to opt into getting this time orb. Did I leave one back here? Nah, it doesn't look like it. There's a barrel there to speed that process up a little bit. Oh. Oh. There's another ability up at the top of these left stairs here. You want to try to avoid getting shot by the arrows because it does cost you a little bit of time. I just kind of botched that a little bit, so ignore that. You're better than me. Just don't get hit. Easy peasy, right? That's the mantra. And that's a full clear. And we're up to 628,000 on area 2. And the same thing again, you're going to buy the ammo, sell the ammo. As much as ammo capacity isn't like super important, it does technically save you a little bit of time as you go through the area, just because you don't have to reload as much. But if you can't max it out, don't even worry about it. Alright, you get a free early ability. For this area, honestly, we'll grab Corpse Combustor now. There's a lot of groups of enemies. Now, if you have Out of Reach, you can go ahead and shoot the arrow shooters back here. If you don't have Out of Reach, I don't even recommend it because you'll run into them later anyway. Always shoot for the red zone on the big drill boys. But you should know that after playing through the story mode. Grab the time orb upstairs, come back down. Take out these few people that are spawning. And then you have another time orb over here you can grab. Also, I do want to note that I am only grabbing my knife out, or taking my knife out, because I have the knife dash. If you don't, there's not really a reason. It's not like Counter-Strike or anything. So, unless you have the dash, just keep your gun out. Grab out a reach. Don't grab brawn. It slows you down. There's not really any reason to use brawn. There is a boy up top there, but we'll get him eventually. So I got distracted and I lost my combo there, but honestly at this rate it doesn't really matter. Another time orb here if you really want to grab it. And another ability. Pistol Master, that'll come in handy for killing this last little boss here. As you can see, we didn't really get much value from corpse combustion, but that's okay. Looks like we did miss one guy somewhere. I noticed on these base levels, sometimes the spawns can be a little wonky. I might have also just forgotten. But at this point, it's not really that important. Go ahead and finish. And you should just have triple S or double S at least. Doing that, you get a huge time bonus. As long as you finish with a good time, you should be okay. And there you go. Yeah, I didn't even get a full clear of the last one, and you get triple S. Easy peasy. All right, so that's how you get through the village and get double S plus. If it helped you, be sure to leave a like down below and hit that subscribe button if you want more guides. I'll probably put guides out on random games. I'm also going to do more reviews and stuff, as well as funny moments, etc. I'll be putting out videos for each stage and showing my route and builds for each of them. The village, the factory, and the mad village are going to be somewhat similar, with the castle being the weirdest one and the factory being a buggy mess, at least on PC. But I'll show you guys how to get through them a little more consistently, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.